sun is rising, your shadows fall behind. When all the weight you carry is weighing on your mind, I'll be there to show you all the things you're missing. Everything we go through, I'll be by your side. So let's run away to faraway places, escape from this life we have known. Your eyes are new worlds to discover. Your heart is the place I call home. Whoa. Is an adventure anywhere we are, and no season that we enter can ever be too hard. So let's run away to faraway places, escape from this life we have known. Your eyes are new worlds to discover. Your heart is the place I call home. Whoa, whoa.
Hey guys, it is an incredibly beautiful, sunny and 65-degree day at our campsite here just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. Where we're camped at is in the Tonto National Forest, just east of Phoenix near Apache Junction, and the area is called Bulldog Canyon. And it is beautiful here, but a big downside of it for us is that it is incredibly busy here. You can probably hear behind me, you know, we've got a off-roading vehicle going through, and that is why it is so busy, is because there are a ton of off-road trails here. So, you know, we are usually shooting for the nice, secluded boondocking spot in a dispersed camping area, but if you like off-roading, and you've got some sort of off-road vehicle, maybe a toy hauler, then coming out here, you would have a blast. There are just an absurd number of off-roading trails. There are plenty of sites that are large enough to fit a toy hauler in as well. A downside though to this place is there aren't very many campsites. I think we could only find about 5 that we could get our rig to. So if you do want to come here with a toy hauler and an off-road vehicle to tear down some of these off-roading trails, then you definitely gonna get here in the middle of the week. I would highly advise against coming here on a Friday, and Thursday might be even cutting it close. You're gonna probably want to come here on a Wednesday, you know, take a couple days off Tuesday and Friday to secure a spot. Look at this, guys. Jenni outlined this campsite with a bunch of various rocks that she found in the area, and even like this little island area. She spent like 3 hours putting all these rocks, just like bordering everything. I thought that was pretty cute. She said it made the campsite look a lot better. I kind of agree.
So
And another awesome thing about this campsite is that the Superstition Wilderness is super close, where there are a ton of awesome hikes to go on. It's only about 9 miles away, especially the hike that I'm gonna be going on today is, I think, just about 9 miles away from here, so it's super close. And yes, you heard me right, I said the hike that I'm going on today, not we're going on today, because we've got a little problem. All right, Jenny, what's our problem?
So the problem is that I've felt fine all day so far, but I don't feel bad, but I don't really feel too great right now. So, and we've been really excited for this hike because it's been raining the past couple days and we were really excited to get out. And so since we were both all ready to go before I started to feel like garbage, David is gonna go hiking still and I'm gonna stay home. I have some work I can do anyway, so that's good. I at least have something to do if I stay home. And my substitute today is gonna be Allie Cat. Allie the Adventure Cat.
Ellie's coming with me. She's got her harness on. She's ready to go. Oh
yeah. And so while David has been filming this morning, I've been getting the backpack ready for him and Alice, and I'm about to make him a sandwich. I think I have everything else ready. This is the last thing I need to do for you before you leave, though.
And then I'm ready to go?
And then you're ready to go.
Yep. Sweetie's gonna keep you company, though.
Yeah. Sweetie will keep me company. She'll hopefully make me feel a little better.
Right, pup?
Yeah. She's a very good companion when my stomach is upset, so. You have fun with Daddy, okay? Oh, she's gonna have fun, all right. Look at that face.
Bye-bye.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want you to get a cold, too.
I love you.
I love you, too. You guys go have fun, okay?
We will.
Okay.
Bye-bye, we love you.
Bye. I love you, too. Have fun.
We will.
Make sure you actually have fun, though.
We will.
All right.
Bye. Bye-bye. Here you go, kitty. Alley cat. Oh yeah, you ready to go? Another bad thing that I just noticed about Jenny not coming with us is that we can't do what we almost always do in our videos, and that is kind of show you guys what it looks like driving out of our site and also driving to the trailhead, you know, with just me in the truck. I can't hold the camera and film at the same time as I'm driving. That's insane and not safe. So, you know, having only one person definitely makes it so you can't do certain things, and I'm just now realizing that I've got a big old camera that I'm holding. I'm gonna have a backpack and a cat. So this is definitely gonna be a challenge for me filming this, but it's okay because I'm back in the Superstition Wilderness, and we were here about a year ago and went on 2 hikes, and they were both really great. So I'm excited to finally get back into the Superstition Wilderness. And you know, I'm looking right behind me are the Superstition Mountains, and they are just breathtakingly beautiful. They're just kind of looming over our campsite also the whole time. We can see them off in the distance. So I love this place, and I'm excited to get on the trail. Alley Cat, are you ready to go too? You in your backpack? Gosh, you're so stinking cute. Trail rules. Dogs must be leashed. What about cats? Finally found a nice shady spot that Allie and I can take our first break at. We're about halfway to the cave. This is a 4 mile, it's like 3.9 mile in and out trail, so we're about a mile in. Alice has been so incredibly good. I am blown away. Usually she's a lot more antsy in the back of the book bag and she wants to like get out and explore herself, but she's just been chilling in there, and every now and then she'll just pop her head out, look around, and then she'll hunker back in and hang out inside the pack for a while. She's being so good. I'm so proud of her. And I am really noticing one of the downsides to going on a hike by myself. My shoulders are really missing Jenni right now because I got to carry this whole pack the entire time by myself, and it's pretty heavy because it's full of water. It has a water bladder inside of it, you know, that I can drink out of, and it also has a fat cat in it. You know, Alice weighs probably about 10 pounds now. Last time we had her weighed, she weighed 9 pounds, but it's been quite a while, and she's tacked on quite a bit of mass since then. So this book bag's really heavy, and Jenni and I usually just trade back and forth while we're on the hike. If someone's shoulder starts to hurt, then they'll give it to the other person and they'll take it too. But, you know, I'll be all right. Jenni was awesome, and she packed this whole book bag for me. So I've got a snack in here. Alice has food as well. I'm going to give to her when we get up to the top. When we get to the cave, she's going to have her food, but I'm gonna snack on this apple, take a quick break in the shade, and then get back to it.
Now that David has left on the hike with Alice, I just wanted to share with you guys that he wanted to stay home. I know that some of you guys are going to be like, David, you should stay home and take care of your wife because she doesn't feel great today. But I haven't been feeling great the last couple days, and it's been raining, and we were both actually super excited about this hike because there's this cool cave at the end of it, and we both love caves, and he wanted to put this off until later this week when hopefully I was feeling a little bit better, but I can't guarantee I'm going to be feeling better, and today is just such a nice day. It would be such a waste for him not to go hiking. I felt pretty good this morning, and so I was really excited to get out and go hiking, and then just after breakfast my stomach started to get a little upset, and I've had a runny nose for a couple days and a little bit of a cough, and I just feel a little run down. Like it's nothing, I'm not miserably sick or anything like that. I'm just run down, and I'm pretty sure I have a little bit of a cold, and it's just enough that I don't want to go on almost a 4-mile hike. David tried to convince me to let him stay home because he really wanted to be here with me. We're both kind of the kind of person that doesn't like to be away from each other. Me especially, I hate being alone, so him not being here is really weird, and I know he's going to be gone for hours because he's going hiking, but I know that he's going to have a great time, and I'm going to see some awesome footage from him, and I'm really excited for him to hang out with Alice because she hasn't been on a hike lately, and I thought that was a great substitute for me not going, and he thought so too. So after a little while of trying to convince him to go without me, I finally did, and I'm really glad that he's gone. So guys, don't give him any grief for this because I'm the one that told him to go. I wanted him to get out and have some fun and go hiking, and when he comes back, maybe we'll go on a walk with Sweetie if I'm feeling a little bit better by then. But luckily, in the meantime, while he is out hiking, I have some work that I can do. I have a campsite review for this camping area that I'm going to be filming actually tomorrow, and I have to make sure that I have all my information together. So I'm going to be working on that while he's out hiking, and I think I'm also going to have a little cuddle time with my pup Sweetie. Are you tired? Yeah.
So let's run away to far away places, escape from this life we have known. Your eyes are new worlds to discover. Your heart is the place I call home. Whoa, whoa, when the sun is fading and the years have all gone by, I will still be waiting to through the night. So let's run away to faraway places, escape from this life we have known. Your eyes are new worlds to discover. Your heart is the place I call home. Let's run away to faraway places. We'll make a new life of our own. Your eyes are new worlds to discover. Your heart is the place I call home. Whoa.
I can finally rest up here. The hike up here was very difficult, but thankfully, I like doing hikes this way where the first half of it is the climb and then the way back, you get to go down. It's so much easier, so much faster. You're gonna get the hard part over with first, and then it is a lot easier to get back. Looking out, you can definitely see where the national forest starts and where it ends. There's just a line where civilization begins and ends. It goes from houses and roads to saguaro and green and no houses, nothing. It's pretty cool looking down and just seeing that line. You can tell it's very obvious right where the national forest starts. If you guys can see Alice, she is tuckered. Her eyes were closed. She's fallen asleep in the back of the pack. I guess riding around was too much stimulation for her and she's just really tired. I'm gonna let her continue to nap and I am gonna have my lunch, if I can find it in here. I'm not really sure where Jenny put it. One of these pouches, I'm sure. Oh, here it is. Nice. What, did that get your attention? Food? Yeah? We don't get any. Something I realized while on this hike is that this is the very first hike or adventure that I've gone on since we hit the road without Jenny. And although it has been really peaceful being alone, and I do very much enjoy my alone time, I really did miss her on this hike. Not only because it would have been nice to have someone to share the weight of the pack with, but part of the fun and part of what makes this journey and our travels so great is that I have someone to share it with. And not just any person, but the love of my life and my best friend. And I just don't really like that I had this experience without her because she's back at the trailer and I'm here in this cave. And yes, I can go back and tell her about it, but it's not that shared experience. Hey.
Hi!
Well, this is the next best thing. You're not here, but now you're sort of here.
Yeah, that's so cool. Can I see it?
Can you see?
Yeah, wow, it's taller than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it is really tall. Oh, by the way, there's the backpack. Alice is asleep in it.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I'm glad it didn't come. I'm feeling a little bit better right now. Not terrible, but man, if I had tried to do that with this cold, that would have been just awful. Completely awful. So I'm glad that you did it alone and you could go at your pace, which is always so much faster than mine.
Say goodbye to
My
your
little baby.
Say goodbye to your baby before I let you go.
Hi, baby. Oh my gosh, she's so sleepy.
Yes, she is.
I love how she's just hanging out in the backpack. Not a care in the world.
I know, it's awesome. All right, well, I'm gonna let you go then. I love you.
I love you too. I see cat ears.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye. baby. She slept all day in the backpack and that really wore her out. So.
I know. Well, she still had a lot of stimulus. She kept poking her head out and looking all around, and then she'd bring it back into the book bag, and then poke it back out. So.
Aw, you're so cute. You're so cute.
And I'm ready for dinner.
Well, good, because yours is ready.
Sweet. Okay, come on. Allie girl. Oh, hi, Sweet Pea.
Your doggy missed you. I am so glad you let me know when you were on your way home because your dinner literally just got done. Yeah, hi, sweetie. So I'm feeding you, and now I'm gonna feed them because they won't stop freaking out.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, I know. Is it dinner time for you too?
Are you hungry?
You're so loud.
Are you hungry? Okay, here we go. Come on, Butters. Come on, Butters. Butters, come here. Okay. She almost went early. I'm really glad you're home because I think that I finally have an appetite. So I made myself a sandwich too. And you guys may notice this in the video, but the filming skills between David and I are night and day. And you'll see. You'll see. You've probably already seen. My filming is awful compared to David's, but I had to get something while you were gone.
I think you're making some big assumptions right there, because you weren't even here. You don't even know what I filmed. I could have completely just like filmed absolutely nothing. It could have been a completely atrocious. You don't even know.
But I do know that you're a great videographer, and I know what I filmed, and I know what I filmed probably sucks.
Well, I haven't seen any of it yet, so we'll see.
Well, I did go outside today, though.
Let's go. Oh, wow.
I went outside, and I enjoyed the sunshine. It was after we have brand new neighbors all of a sudden. Right after they pulled up, I went outside to enjoy, and I was going to film it out there a little bit, and then I got all self-conscious.
Butters!
Hey!
Butters! You jerk!
You turd!
Dang it! We're all focused on each other, and she's over there eating the soup.
What a turd.
Anyway,
I had a pretty good day. I got everything done that I wanted to get done. Except dishes, but obviously I'm going to do that after dinner, so.
I had a good day, too.
A good day. And,
yep.
And Alley Cat had a great day.
Yeah, she did. And
Butters spent all day sunbathing in this basket.
Yep, Butters always loves it when Alice is gone.
She started chasing lint in the air earlier. It was so cute. I didn't get it on camera because it was only like 4 seconds, but it was really cute. And Sweetie spent all day sleeping on the bed.
Yeah. Well, sounds like everyone had a pretty decent day. I'm exhausted. I am so whooped.
Well, I heard you told me it was a really hard hike. Yeah,
it was like 2 miles in, 2 miles out with 1,000 feet of elevation gain.
Oh.
And it was all at the end. Like almost all the elevation gain was at the very end. So
was it like stairs?
No, it wasn't stairs. It was like a rock scramble, but it wasn't so steep that I only had to put my hands down a couple times. But yeah, I'm starving. I'm gonna eat.
Well, eat. I made it. It's nice and hot.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to be back with you. I missed you on the trail. I really did.
Aww.
And I
missed you here.
I wish you could have experienced the cave too.
That would have been a lot of fun. But I am feeling a little bit better now. But sometimes, when you've got a cold, you normally start feeling better. Yeah. Closer to the evening. You feel bad in the morning and you feel bad right before bed. So right now I'm feeling okay.
Hopefully you feel better by our next hike. It's in 2 days.
2 days.
Wow.
I have 2 days to recover.
I love you.
I love you too.
And I'm glad I'm back home with you.
I'm glad you're back home with me too. Yep.